Alright guys, welcome back. Now today we are at the famous Lincolnshire Asylum, Rauceby Asylum. Yeah, this place is massive. We've been here for probably, how many hours? Couple.
Yeah, at least a couple. Yeah.
Literally, just exploring it. This place is absolutely huge. You know, we've been in all the buildings, quite a few of them not that great, but we found 3 of the biggest buildings and they're all accessible and they're all really good. So yeah, this place is meant to have some mad activity, so we're really looking forward to this one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so welcome back. We are in one of the main big buildings. Probably going to do most of the investigation upstairs because downstairs are just all the floorboards have been taken away and it's just massive, great big pits. But yeah, the upstairs is definitely the creepiest and definitely the best condition. So probably going to do most of the investigation upstairs. Now the upstairs is way big enough. So it's probably going to be a 2-part of this one. What?
See that?
Is that the REM pod?
Yeah, it's going.
Oh shit. Hello. That took me by surprise.
Knocked you out your stride. But we've never had that go off like that before.
No, never. Okay, if there is any spirits here that want to communicate with us, could you make that go off again? And as you can see guys, we're 20 foot away from that REM pod. These floors are completely solid as well.
We're on a different bit. Look, this
yeah, and we're on a different level. There's actually 2 levels to the floor.
That's concrete there, this is wooden.
Well, none of us moved either.
Oh.
Could you touch that device again, that with the aerial on, that just made a beep? That made me jump, man. That gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, it's because we're not used to it going off.
No, we're not. Perhaps you could gather some more energy for us and make that go off again. All you have to do is hover any body part near that aerial and it will go off.
Any body part?
Any body part. Just go anywhere near it.
You hear that?
I heard that.
I don't know if it's just the light or not, it just keeps...
It looks like that pipe's moving.
It just keeps looking like it's moving.
Yeah, it's just a shadow off the pipe. Well, we have got some more devices around the room. We've got some little plastic balls on the floor. If you see those, there actually is one in front of that black box with the aerial. If you touch that, it will light up for you. None of the devices here will hurt you. I'm sure you've seen all these devices before.
Many times.
So there is a cat ball in front of both of those doorways there, guys. You probably won't be able to see them. A bit too dark, and we've got.
Don't forget the K2 meter.
K2 meter in the fireplace there. Trusty K2 still hasn't gone off.
It's not trusty, is it? Never gone off ever.
Yeah, that's strange. That REM popping off.
That made me jump.
Yeah.
Oh, clearly it's not going to go off again.
So if there is any spirits in here that want to communicate with us, could you knock on something? Could you say something? My name's Michael.
My name's Adrian.
We do come here with the utmost respect. We're just doing an investigation to prove that life still does exist after death. Now, there were many deaths in this asylum. Maybe you're one of the patients? Or maybe you used to work here. So we do have these devices dotted around that you can interact with to show us that you are here. I don't know where to look, there's devices everywhere.
Hmm.
Are you getting really cold? I'm getting like blasts of air on me.
Not at the moment.
I swear I just saw something peek around that corner then, out of the corner of my eye. I had the camera facing there, so I would catch it if it actually happened. It'd probably be just out of the corner of my eye, probably just... There's a catwalk down there, guys. There's nothing there. Probably just my mind playing tricks on me there with the light. Okay, so we're going to be here for a few hours. So if there is anyone in here, you're more than welcome to follow us around the building, and around the building only. If you want to try and communicate with us, try and build up some energy.
Did you hear that?
No, what was it?
I think it must be a car or something out there.
Yeah.
At first it sounded like a...
Yeah, no, there is a main road fairly close to here, so you will hear some car noises. That's mad about them. What would have set the REM pod off?
No idea. No idea.
Well, whatever it was, it's not doing it again.
No. Buggered off.
I mean, could it have been a draft that set off that REM pod?
I don't know. I don't even know there's a draft coming coming through there.
I mean, there doesn't feel like there's one.
I mean, look how close you are to it. You're not setting it off.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, I've got 3 cat balls.
I know. I've just got it on film.
See, I do carry stuff. Where was the other one?
The what?
The other cat ball.
I
It's
don't
in
know.
front
I
of the
didn't put any
fireplace.
them
It's in front of the fireplace here.
out. Oh, is it?
Yeah. You alright holding the camera for a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Although, have you got a torch?
Yeah, it's in my pocket there. No, not that pocket.
Wasn't in there, was it?
Oh, I thought it was... I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
big corridor here.
Down Pigeon Corridor.
Okay, if there are any spirits that can see us right now, please. Fuck was that?
What?
Did you hear that dragon?
No, I didn't.
I mean, it could be the fucking pigeons. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a pigeon right up there.
Where? Oh, fuck. There's one up there as well.
He's got a feather sticking out of his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. There's a pigeon. There's 2 pigeons in there.
Oh. Literally everywhere. Is this pigeon free?
It's looking like it, yep. Yeah. Already set something up in here.
Yeah.
Okay, we've come into another big room. If you want to come forward and communicate with us, any spirits, perhaps you can knock on something, perhaps you can say something.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I mean, but is it a pigeon?
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm not going to lie, it could have been.
I mean, best thing to do is have a look now. Came from through here. Came in this room here. I can't see. That was me. No pigeon there. No pigeon in here.
No.
Well, if that was you banging just then, could you do it again? Or where I've got the torch pointed, there's a little black box with an aerial. Or there's a little ball next to it. You can touch that and they'll go off. Or there's a black box with an aerial there. And there's a ball here and a ball on there. Please come forward and communicate if you can. Try and gather some energy.
Did you hear that?
Another big bang. But we're just going to have to put it down to pigeons. Unless I physically see one in this, a bang on in this room, or I know where there's no pigeons. It's going to have to be put down as pigeons, I'm afraid. Maybe you can bang in this room. Maybe bang on the floor that we're stood on. Huh?
Yeah, bang on the floor.
Or maybe you can just push that black box over. Or maybe you could whisper. Or shout would be even better.
Scream.
We're only here to communicate with you, we're not here to hurt you.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? 'Cause it's quite big, so I keep looking round devices down there, then spinning back round to there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I keep spinning around, to just make sure we're not missing them going off.
It's giving me
The
neck
cat
ache.
balls, at least. Seems pretty quiet in this room.
It does, yeah.
Other than the questionable bangs from possible pigeons. Okay, we're going to go into another room then if you don't want to communicate with us. We'll give you another 5-10 seconds to do something and then we'll stay.
Do a countdown.
Shall I do my countdown?
Yeah, do your
Famous
countdown. Try from 10.
Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's it, you've had your chance.
Yeah. Right, so
That's the stairway. Ah, we've not been in here, have we?
No. What was that? Did you hear like a little beep?
No.
I heard like a little beep. I don't know what the hell a little beep would be.
Didn't hear it.
Where's that room that I felt? I think it's in here. Yeah, it's in here.
Down here, wasn't it?
Huh?
In here.
Yeah. So as we were walking through this way earlier, guys, felt really heavy in this room. I think we should definitely set up some devices in here.
Yeah.
It's really quiet. It feels really quiet in here as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, we've just dotted some devices down. Turn the light up a little bit here. So please come forward and communicate. All you have to do is touch the devices and they'll go off. Or you can touch us. Or you can say something. Maybe we should try an EVP in here as well.
Yeah, you could do.
Okay, so I'm putting a device with a red light on this little windowsill here. Now if you talk into that after I ask you a question, you might be able to hear what you're saying with a bit of luck. Try and talk as loud as you can. Is there somebody in this room that wants to communicate? Please talk into the device. Were you one of the patients in this hospital? Or did you unfortunately lose your life in this hospital? Or perhaps you worked here? Listen to that bang. Okay, so I'm putting a device with a red light on this little windowsill here. Now, if you talk into that after I ask you a question, you might be able to hear what you're saying with a bit of luck. Try and talk as loud as you can. Is there somebody in this room who wants to communicate? Please talk into the device. Nope.
Nothing.
No. So you didn't want to speak to us, maybe you could interact with one of the devices that we've got dotted around the room. You got the torch?
Yeah.
So we've got a device there with the green light on. You can go anywhere near that and it will light up different colours for you. You've got a little plastic ball on the floor there. What's that noise? You hear that?
No.
Coming from over there? Floor there, floor there, floor there, floor there. We've got another black box with an aerial just through the doorway there. Black box with an aerial in that doorway there, and another plastic ball. Touch any one of those for us, if you can. There's a bang just here.
I thought it's from over in there.
So I feel really off balance in this room. I feel like really weighted down in here. I don't know what it is about this room.
Yeah, it felt a bit weird earlier when we first came in
Yeah,
here.
it just feels really heavy. Okay, we're going to move on to another room then. Is that your stomach?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, yes. It doesn't seem like anybody's interested in talking in here.
No. I mean, we didn't do this room. But then it's got an open window.
Yeah. That's the problem.
I mean, that doesn't matter, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's try it.
Just going to put some balls down by these openings. I mean, it's so hard to try and decipher what these rooms were for,
I know.
because they all look very similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, it looks creepy down there. Just waiting for someone to stick their head round that corner.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello, you.
What are you doing?
Okay, so we've come into this room. We've put two plastic balls down in the doorways there. A little black box there. Could you please touch one of them for us? Or better still, come and touch the box in my hand with the green light on. Usually it's all cat ball activity.
Yeah.
We've had none tonight.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. It's again, when we first come round here earlier, I was expecting maybe, well, I was just expecting some form of activity, let's put it that way. But to be
Yeah.
fair, apart from a REM pod going off, which we can't explain how or why that went off.
No.
But it just doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Don't we?
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
The bat, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so.
Something black just flew.
Yeah, I see it just out the corner of my eye. Have we not
Yeah,
been
what-
down here?
Might have been a bat. Oh yeah.
Bat?
Fuck me.
It's only a little one, isn't it? What's that? What's that noise?
What the fuck was that? Hello? Yeah, it was one of them two shuffling
Oh,
about
yeah.
there. The land where floors forgot.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! What's down there?
Oh,
What's that?
it's like a fucking B-day or something like that.
Bidet.
Yeah. That's weird.
What about this big old room? We should set some shit up in here.
Can do.
Just quickly. I want to set up near where the floor would have been.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see where Adrian's putting down the devices. Please, oh shit, I nearly broke my neck. Please try and come forward if you can and touch any one of these devices we've just planted around the room. Or try and communicate with us in some way that you can. And that one should have stopped by now, no?
Yeah.
Could you make that go off again? Just tap on it. Maybe could one of the patients that lost their lives here come forward and communicate with us? Or somebody that used to work here?
A bit like it's very quiet,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, cat ball.
Oh.
Thank you if that was you. As you can see, that device does not hurt you. So just to confirm that was 100% you, could you tap that for us again, make it light up?
Did he? Oh, that's good.
You couldn't get any more perfect on cue then.
No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I'll ask you some questions, and if the answer's yes, okay?
I haven't got time for your question.
Okay, so just stop touching it for a second when it goes off. And I'm going to ask you a question. I think that just carried on going off. Okay, when it goes off, can you just come away from it for a second? I think it's going mental. It's literally supposed to stop after like, what, 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Could you make the ball stop for us, please?
Twice. On command.
Okay, so if you're a patient, could you make it go off?
That wasn't a pigeon.
No. That was.
Maybe.
Yeah. If you are,
A pigeon?
if you're a doctor in this hospital, could you make it go off? So you're not a doctor or a patient. What else would you be?
Pigeon. Yeah, I don't know. A nurse, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So we're going to go now, unless. What was that? You hear that?
No.
It's like a whistling.
No.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Where did you hear it?
Sounded like through that big gap there.
Oh, no, I definitely didn't hear it.
Okay, so unless you make the ball go off again, we're going to move on to a different room. So if you haven't made any more of the devices in the room go off, by the time I count to 5, we're going to move on to the next room. But thank you for communicating with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you. It's mad how the cat ball's going off, then nothing.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
that's what happens.
Okay, so we put some more devices down in this next big room along. This is going to be the last room we're doing in this building. So if you want to communicate with us, now is your chance, is your last chance.
Bat.
The bat in the air. Please come forward and try and communicate if you can. We'd prefer it if you could say something to us or throw something. Or as you can see, there's devices dotted around the room, you can touch them just to let us know you're here with us.
We really would be grateful for any form of communication. Please.
Okay guys, so we've just come into the next big main building. Gonna have to try and find a stairway. As you can see, the floors are totally gone, so I have to dip down into these warrens.
God, it's a nightmare.
Okay, so we've come into the next building now. We was just in the other building all along. And we've come into this building. My name is Michael.
My name's Adrian.
And all we want to do is try and communicate with any spirits that still may reside in this hospital. Maybe you as a patient, or maybe you used to work here. But as you can see, we're putting some devices down on the floor. 2 little black boxes with aerials and some little plastic balls that you can touch that will light up. Or maybe you can just say hello. Maybe you could throw something. Or just do anything to give us a sign that you're here. Just going to move away from everything.
It's just hard to find a spot that's not covered in pigeon shit.
Yeah. Don't think there's any pigeons in this room. I can't see any.
Stinks, man.
So please come forward if you can. Maybe you could use our energy or the energy from our devices if you need to. Just gather any bit of energy you can to try and interact with us in any way possible. My stomach. Dead quiet in here.
Yeah. If there are any spirits here, please try as hard as you can to give us some kind of form of communication, just to let us know that you're here. If you don't want us here, then do something that will make us leave. More than happy for you to scare me. More than happy for you to scare me. More than happy for you to scare me. More than happy for you to scare me.
Is that you?
No. Came from over that way, didn't it? Or was it up there? I don't know.
Don't know, I thought it was.
It wasn't me.
Another. And another. I mean, it could be like expanding. Could be the building settling. Didn't sound like pigeons.
No.
No. Okay, we're going to move on to another room then.
Something that's not been smashed.
I wonder how long that mirror's been there.
I don't know. Very hot water. Is this the way we came from down here?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Remember the can on the floor? I think we must have missed something. Fucking look at that great big pile of pigeon shit.
Unbelievable, isn't it? And there's the pigeons.
Jesus, look at the drop down there.
What the? Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, well, we ain't getting down there. Fuck that. Gonna have to go back the way we came.
Yeah, I reckon we are. What's down there?
Is that up? Wait, is that up? Oh no.
No, it's
way
boarded up.
Let's go down here. It's looking very damp. I think it might be flooded.
Maybe it's the other end of. Oh, that was
No,
another
it's
building, wasn't it?
Ah, it's a way through to the big drop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it just means we've got to find a way to get up the other side. See any issue? Oh, there's a doorway.
Yeah.
God. Oh no.
What is it?
Sludgy as fucking here.
Where's it going though?
I don't really know.
That's my question.
I'm covered in shite.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
Huh? I don't think there's any other way up. Oh, okay. This way. That was filth. Oh wait, we're back.
Oh,
Back to the beginning.
hey, that's
So
weird.
how comes the stairs are so small at that?
Fuck knows, man. just gets confusing as fuck.
It does. Maybe that was just all of the upstairs, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't either.
So what should we do, just go straight over to the other building?
Yeah,
I
we may
guess?
as well, mate.
Okay, so any spirits in here? We've just been in 2 of the other big buildings, trying to communicate with any spirits that may reside in there. So we've come in here to do the exact same. My name's Michael.
My name's Adrian.
And we do come in with the utmost respect, but we're trying to document here this evening whether life still does exist after death. And you can see Adrian plonking some little devices around. They're not here to hurt you, we're just putting them down so that you can interact with them and to show us that you're here. All you have to do is touch them, and they will either make a sound or they will light up. Or if you prefer to knock on something, that was my stomach, or say something to us, we would appreciate it.
Just try and communicate with us in any way that you can. If you can. If you're here.
It's a bit crispy under the old feet here. I was trying to find a smooth bit.
Paint, I reckon.
Huh?
It's all the paint in it.
Yeah. So this is going to be the last building we're doing this evening. So if you do want to give us a message or communicate with us in some way, now is your chance. Please touch one of the devices or touch us. Shout, scream. I'm really sweating.
It's warm in here. It's a lot warmer in here than it was in the other buildings.
I'm going to give you another moment if you need to give us some energy. I need, as I stand here with my hand on my hip.
You look like you had a full body workout.
I feel like I have. Now it has taken us a few hours to drive here, so if you could please give us something, we would much appreciate it.
Yeah, we would appreciate it. That's for sure.
I mean, we have no issue with you scaring the hell out of us.
No.
And we'll leave right now. So if there's any spirits in here, it's going off, the one next to you.
Step back over here.
And this floor's completely solid up here. So you didn't make that go off that. Okay, could you make that go off again for us? If that's how you want to communicate, just make the ball go off for us. Any spirits that can hear me right now, please come into this room. Show us that you're here. Give us a sign.
This is the last building we're going to do here on this site, so we will be really grateful.
Probably one of the last rooms by the look of it as well.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
We've not come here to disrespect you or smash the place up. We just want to come and have a chat. Maybe you could tell us your story of why you still reside in this building. Do you hear that?
No.
You not hear that?
No.
I couldn't describe what the noise was.
No, I didn't hear nothing.
Almost sounded like somebody gasping but for breath. Was that you trying to communicate with us? If it is, could you do that a little bit louder? Or make the ball go off?
That's quite good because neither of us have moved.
No, I'm literally not moved a muscle.
Thank you. If that was you, thank you.
As you can see, it doesn't hurt you to make the ball go off. So the more times you can make this ball go off or any of the other devices. Shit, something just touched my fucking bag.
Really?
Yeah. I felt a tug on my fucking bag.
Sure there wasn't nothing in there just moving?
No, because I wasn't moving. What the fuck? Oh man, my fucking whole body's just gone tingly. It felt like a little tug on my bag. And I didn't feel anything move in there. And it kind of made me like lean back a little bit. If that was you that's just tugged on my bag, thank you. It did catch me by surprise a little bit. Maybe you could do it to Adrian's bag this time.
I'm ready, I'm waiting.
That felt really strange.
I bet it did.
It didn't feel hard, it was kind of like, kind of just felt like this.
Yeah.
Like that. That was fucking weird. Try and tug on Adrian's bag for him. Just so he can feel what I just felt. Knock then.
Cat ball.
Cat ball again. Could you make one of the other balls go off? They're all lined up down this corridor. If you could make one of the other ones go off, that'd be perfect. Oh man, that was fucking weird on my bag. I mean, you know, it could have just been the strap, like, you know, falling on itself, or like you say, something moving in the bag, but
it could have been.
It didn't feel like that, but it, you know, we can't rule that out. Oh, that was a torch. There's something going off then. Oh, ball again.
Yeah.
Could you really try your hardest and make one of the other devices go off? Look, try this one down here. This one just here, if you can. Move back a bit. So when that one goes off, if you can make that one go off for us.
What's a bit weird is like the one that keeps going off.
Yeah.
Is just down that middle bit there.
Yeah.
It's not like wood like the rest of the floor, and I think it's like bricks. There's bricks there.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. We'll have a look in a minute, but
Well, even so, we're not moving, so
No.
even if it was a board,
Same
it's
one
going
again.
off again. Just feeling a little bit on edge in case something tugs on my bag again or not. I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to tug mine.
Yeah, please tug on Adrian's bag if that was you tugging on mine. He's ready for it. We're going very soon, so if you could just gather that last bit of energy.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's a big bang. Again, they sound a little bit like the building settling to me.
I don't know.
They're not in this room, the bangs.
No, definitely not.
They feel like they're coming from like the roof or... Okay guys, so that is our investigation of the Rauceby Asylum. Not as crazy as I thought it was going to get,
No.
but we've had some really good activity nonetheless. The REM pod went off once or twice.
Yeah.
I did feel like my bag got tugged. Don't know whether it did. Could have been something in my bag moving, but it definitely did feel like a tug. I mean, I wear my bag on investigations all the time and I've never had it feel like that before. Cat balls went off, a few knocks, a few bangs. Could be the pigeons.
Yeah.
You know, probably 95% of them were.
It's just hard to tell, isn't it?
It is just hard to tell, yeah. But yeah, been a great place to explore. And yeah, probably if it doesn't get torn down, probably we'll make a journey back here at some point.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe when it gets a bit colder, gets darker earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe when these pigeons fuck off, if they ever do.
If they
But yeah.
ever do.
Yeah. So, anything you want to add?
No, not really. No.
No.
Like I say, it's been reasonable. But again, it's just another place where I kind of expected maybe probably more.
Maybe,
but
yeah, to go
yeah.
mental.
Anything's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. And remember, please do like, subscribe, share if you can. Drop some comments down in the comment box because it really does help the channel. But yeah, I think that's about it from us on this one, guys. And we will see you again on the next one.